All right, we're a little bit more mellowed out. We're cool. We're big chilling. Hey. Let's see. All right, chat. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is this. Right? Boom. Okay. All right, chat. Let us get started. Let me turn this down a little bit. Just gonna have it for the ambiance in the background, but oh man, good evening, good afternoon, man. We're talking about some Legends ZA information that just came out today. Well, not really came out today, but just kind of stuff that's going on in the community. I did adjust the ads so that way there's no pre-roll ads. So hopefully that helps. But we'll see. We'll see. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what's going on? What's going on? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? All right, man. Look, so Pokemon Legends ZA. All right. So we know nothing else has come out. This is the last thing that we've heard. Simultaneously releasing worldwide in 2025. Now we did get some information that came through. All right. I was checking this dude out. I was kind of skipping through to see where he was talking about Legends ZA, but I noticed he was covering some other stuff too. So I want to kind of take a look at this real quick.
Here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new information to go over. CES is currently
Bro, these thumbnails, bro. What are these thumbnails?
Place, and Genki did in fact reveal some new information about the Nintendo Switch 2, as we reported on last week.
Who's Genki? I need to know. Who is Genki?
Legends EA. A lot of things to break down and take a look at today. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and let's get into the video. So, starting things off, just wanted to quickly update you guys on the next community day. It has been announced now by Pokemon Go. We have Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon Go Community Day Classic on January the 25th, 2025 will focus on Rolts. Runs from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at local time. A very, very beneficial community day because obviously Mega God of War is very, very good in raids and stuff. So if you can get a really decent God of War that you can Mega Evolve, obviously happy days. But that's the next Community Day Classic.
All right, I don't know. Does anybody still play Pokemon Go? I don't know. I don't. So I'm not really too concerned about the Community Day. But hey, shout out if you can get the. So I saw this, bro. Oh my god. Can we talk about the Switch 2 for a second? Can we talk about the Switch 2 for a second?
And they said that they were just going to reveal new stuff about the Nintendo Switch 2. And they weren't lying. They've basically just brought with them like a model, and they've spoken about sort of the accessories they're making for.
Bro, this third party just came out with a mock-up of the actual specs for the Nintendo Switch 2 and said, "Yo, here's some of the stuff we're working on." And pretty much just gave us a full-size comparison and an ideal of what the Switch 2 is going to be like. And honestly, I like it. It's kind of beefy, dude. It's definitely bigger than the regular Switch.
Really crazy that they're allowed to do this and not get in trouble, but either way, we now have major sort of retailers or third-party kind of sources talking about the Switch 2. Just in
I feel like I need a toothpick, bro.
Hiding behind it, like they're calling it the Switch 2, and they're just being like, yeah, this is it. Take a look at it. You could literally go to this convention and you could have literally held the not the proper Nintendo Switch 2. It's not the actual console. It's a prototype or a model or something like that.
It looks fire. I like it.
Dimensions and everything, because
I like how the Joy-Cons are. Shut the fuck up. I like it. No, I'm just kidding. No. Shout out to HDV, bro. But I like how it's you know, it's just one of the bro, motherfucking Devin Knox. Yo, what's up, bruh? Y'all appreciate the $5, bro. I'm in a good place with my new girl, so I decided to share the wealth. Oh, and how's your pops? Hey, yo. That's what we love to hear, bro. We love to hear. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. Congratulations on being in a good place with your new girl. I pray for nothing but happiness, strength, commitment, loyalty, all that good stuff, bro. All good blessings for you and your new relationship and all that. So much love. I love to hear it. Pops is doing good, bro. Pops is doing good. Last Thursday, he had a PET scan. Tomorrow, he actually goes back to the doctor to see. They're pretty much redoing everything. So, like, all the stuff that we weren't sure about, they're redoing to make sure that, you know, everything's A-okay. Make sure he's got no cancer, none of that stuff. But he's been doing good for the most part, man. He's been up and about, chilling, doing his thing, staying safe, and staying healthy. So I appreciate that, my boy. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you, Devin.
Yeah, you can basically go and hold a Nintendo Switch 2 prototype. It's really weird. Anyway, accessories maker showing Nintendo Switch 2 dummy replica at CES 2025. And Switch 2 is going to be in your hand. They've also kind of like showcased the Joy-Cons and stuff.
Yo, these look fire. The black ones look fire, dude.
So it lines up with other leaks. Your next handheld basically said that, you know, there's going to be colors behind the joystick and stuff, and that's exactly what they have here. But yeah, companies handling accessories for Nintendo Switch 2 should have products ready around release. Genki itself is planning several different add-ons, including controllers and a docking station. Then also Netzvelt notes in its
oh, okay, so Genki's the actual okay, gotcha.
That the Joy-Cons are moved from the side and are no longer pushed in upwards when taking them off. Again, as we all know, because of the magnetic Joy-Cons, we've seen sort of like videos of this already, but now we actually have
a demonstration of it,
attaching the Joy-Con and stuff. So the Switch 2 in their hand, and then this is with them attaching.
I like that, bro. So you don't gotta like, it's not a rail system no more. So it's just like a magnetic thing. That's kind of cool. I like that. I hope it's secure though. I hope it still has like a latch that locks, because you don't want to just be there and then it, you know, automatically pop off. You know,
and showing what it actually looks like and stuff. So this is it with the Switch 2 in their hand, and then this is.
It's pretty big, dude. It looks like the Stream Deck kind of like size, I think.
Easily attach it, detach it, and attach it. This is videos of also it.
That's heat. That's heat. That's heat. That's heat. I like that. Oh, is this a size oh, damn. Yo, can we talk about that size sorry, I didn't mean to pause it on that frame, bro. But can we talk about the size comparison, bro? This is fire, dude. From what I heard, this is going to be like 1080p. So the rumor is that when you have the Switch 2, supposedly, rumor has it that you're going to be able to, it's going to be like having a PlayStation 4 Pro in the palm of your hand. And then it's rumored that when it's docked right? When you have it docked playing on your monitor on your TV, it's gonna mirror something like an Xbox Series S. So I don't know. Hopefully that's the case, so that way we get some good things coming for Nintendo. I love Nintendo, man. I've always been a Nintendo dude, so that'd be fire, man. I miss playing some good Switch games. It has a button that releases the magnet. So yeah, it should be okay. So yeah, so it does have the magnet.
in
What's
terms
going
of
on, Ryan?
design and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the comparison there. And then the next bit of the video, they're just kind of like rotating it around and stuff. And then they have another image of it here, just again showcasing the Switch 2, detaching the Joy-Con. I don't know if that's the same video actually. Never mind, we have this here as well, which is
what in the?
I don't know what that is, but it looks like some sort of, not like a Pro controller, but it's some sort of like handle thing where you can play it like a controller.
It's kind of like the default thing, right? That came with the original Switch, except that it has, I guess, something for you to hold here. I guess. I mean, that's a little weird.
Not a Pro controller, so we have that. So that's something else they're making. We also have this as well. Again, I don't know if this is a comparison with the OLED or something like that. It says there's tempered glass screen protector for the Switch 2, so obviously they're going to be showcasing that as well. So yeah, there was a lot
pretty
of
good. I like
Switch 2 stuff that kind of dropped yesterday. Not officially, obviously, because Nintendo has still not said anything about this. But this is as close as we can get, like an actual manufacturer, some people that are generally making things for the next console that have got it all on display that people can literally go and pick up and physically look at. So it was a big day yesterday in terms of the Switch 2, but now you'd like to think we'd be very, very close for a Nintendo Switch 2 sort of reveal. Obviously, I'm recording this before any kind of reveal has happened. We have some more as well, images to take a look at.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is on Central. Okay, let me check out Central.
Always love seeing,
because I do have his shit open now. Central Leaks is getting a very bad rep. I don't know whether he's a reliable source or not. I hear he takes a lot of other people's shit. He or she, I don't know. But apparently they're pretty reliable, but you know, they're kind of scummy, I guess. I don't know. I want to talk about this real quick, but let me see. Oh, okay, here it is. There's the actual video. Okay, so there's the latch. That's okay. I like that. There's the latch. Is that like a sensor? What the fuck is that? Is that a sensor? For what? The current ones don't have that, do they? No. Huh. Interesting. I do like the black. It looks good. I like with the little accent colors on the Joy-Con. That looks fire. So it obviously looks like it's housed in like some kind of case, right? Because this is the people that's showing it off. And I like that. It has like a better. I like that. That's kind of fire. It's like a little grip for the Joy-Con for better handling. Yo. Okay. Okay. All right. That's kind of heat. I like that. I like that. Okay, so here's everything. Let's see. The wireless Nintendo Switch 2 wireless. Wow, they really just kind of came out and just said, "Hey man, fuck it. Here's a Switch 2." I got a Pro controller that I actually ended up getting for Christmas. All right. I don't know if you guys can see it. Boom. All right. Gengar themed. So it's got the same buttons. Everybody's been talking about this C right here. Like, I wonder what the C is for. Which would be this button, I think, right? Yeah. It would be that button. This looks so weird, though. This looks like a straight up Xbox controller. Centro is a leak. Meaning he compiles and reports, but doesn't have source. Oh, got you. I feel that. Wireless Joy-Cons. Bringing back the see-through look, the transparency. Okay, okay. All right, let's see what HD's got to say real quick.
More things that Genki are kind of working on.
I feel that.
Manufacturers and stuff like that. So more from CES 2025.
I realized that none of you saw what I was looking at.
Hasn't been revealed yet already.
This is what I was looking at. Sorry. Rookie streamer here. Oh, this is interesting. Wow, they're really coming out with some shit, huh?
Has third-party Joy-Cons. So again, this is one of the things they're making. So this is a wireless Joy-Con for the Nintendo Switch 2. So again, I don't know if these are the actual Joy-Cons that they're going to look like, but this could be another color scheme of it. So it sort of attaches to this sort of middle thing
I've seen those third-party, I've seen those third-party controllers that have like the lights around the Joy-Cons. They're cool. I mean, they're fire.
These sort of, I guess, accessories for the Nintendo Switch 2. So this thing in the middle just kind of comes in various shapes and sizes, and this is another variation of it. And then obviously you just attach these to the side of it and then play it like you would play a normal controller. So yeah, they're going on. Again, a lot of leakers are now slightly getting earlier on. Then also finishing things off today.
Gotta sneeze.
I've got two little rumors to go over that both popped up on 4chan.
Okay, what the fuck? I've heard this throughout the years, but I've never really looked into it because I heard it was kind of like not a good thing to be on. Is 4chan like a really credible thing? Like, what is going on with that? Is it like a Reddit or what?
Nintendo Switch 2, and the other one is about Pokemon Legends ZA. So we'll cover the Switch 2 one first. It's not a very big rumor at all. It was posted on the 6th of January, so a couple of days now. It's just titled Nintendo Switch 2 Leak. They've done some drawings for us here, which is very nice of them. Again, we know what the console basically looks like now. It's been leaked. The only thing that hasn't been leaked is basically the software and the UI and stuff, which probably will get leaked relatively soon if Nintendo themselves...
Nintendo's getting kind of screwed, though, with these leaks. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's crazy. So I'm guessing this is what they're talking about. Mario Kart Double Dash will come out. Hogwarts Legacy will be there. Zelda port. I hope they do. Oh, man, dude. Is it going to be like one of those things where, like, you bought a game on the PS4 and then you could buy it again on the PS5? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not just, like, fix it, bro? Just fix it for the new one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't want to buy Scarlet and Violet all over again. Tears of the Kingdom, however, I would love to go back into Tears of the Kingdom on a high def Switch. I think that'd be fire. 4chan is a forum where randos post, but so much gets posted that some legit stuff comes out. Oh.
Don't kind of drop anything because they haven't, and they're just kind of losing they're sort of just losing the race and revealing their own console at the moment. But anyway, that's some images of it, and they say Mario Kart Double Dash.
Mario.
Which I, for one, would be so happy to see. There has been reports that Mario Kart Double Dash is going to be getting made for the Nintendo Switch 2, like a port for it. Double Dash is my favorite Mario Kart. It was on the GameCube. I've had so many fond memories of playing it.
Bro, I have Mario Kart.
It'd be really cool online as well if you could do Double Dash online, so you could like link.
I played it like twice.
Go into a game and then because obviously it's
like all my homies with a Switch. Where they at, dog?
Sort of two-player.
Where they at?
If you have never played Double Dash, basically one person drives and one person uses the items.
Oh yeah, if you could use your old data for Scarlet and Violet, fuck yeah, dude. I'm all down for that.
Switch at any time. So it's just a lot different.
I got so much shit in there.
It's a two-player Mario Kart. And having that online with a couple.
Chat. Speaking of Scarlet and Violet, we are going to start bringing back the live streams for the Master Ball rank in competitive. I haven't done it in a while. The new season of the new regulation just came out, so we're going to be diving into that. We're also going to be playing for the very first time. I have never touched this ever, but I'm very excited now that I can, for the very first time, we are now going to be able to play. Where's the audio? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Woo. Okay. So that's going to be coming to the streams very soon. I've never, ever played Radical Red. I've always wanted to. And now, Friday, we are going to be going live and we are going to be attempting our first ever run through of Radical Red. It has every single generation. So I don't know. It's going to be fiery. I don't know what to expect. I heard it's difficult, but we're going to try it. All right. We're going to give it a shot. Competitive rank's going to come out. Pokemon Unite, we're going to start bringing to the stream. I'm almost at the Master Ball rank for that. So today's just kind of like a little chill day till we get everything organized and situated. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Sick. I'd absolutely love to see that. It'd be a great Mario Kart game to drop on this console. Hogwarts Legacy, another one that's apparently coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Would not be surprised by that. Apparently, a lot of AAA titles are going to be playable on the Nintendo Switch 2. Elden Ring's been thrown a lot around. Hogwarts Legacy would not surprise me at all. There's also going to be a Zelda port as well. Really hoping that's Wind Waker or Twilight Princess.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, bro. Wind Waker would be fire.
Two games that have also been rumored for a long time to be coming to the Nintendo Switch, but now it'd be better if they just came to the Switch 2. I would absolutely love to play Wind Waker on the Switch 2 as a port. It's my favorite Zelda game.
Yes,
that
sir.
Double Dash getting announced would be unreal because they are two of my favorite GameCube games of all time, alongside Colosseum. If Colosseum got revealed as well, it's GG's. Don't even need any new games because I'd be playing those three all the time. And also Pokemon Scarlet and Violet port, which we don't know if they're going to make enhanced versions for many games. It's kind of been spoken about a little bit, especially with like Breath of the Wild and stuff. That if all these things happen, then I will be absolutely ecstatic. The next thing I wanted to go over is about Pokemon Legends ZA. They're saying, I'm back once again, posted by Anonymous, back with even more info about Legends ZA. So I don't know when they were back before. We have covered that person that kind of came back, because they go on and talk about the Terra Leaker. We've had that person that's kind of posted a couple of 4chan posts saying that they, fell out with a Terra Leaker or something like that. And they've kind of been posting a couple of things in the past. So I don't know if it's that same person or what. But they're basically saying the main Terra Leaker has officially completed the dex. And it's featuring 500 Pokemon. I think that's very, very unlikely. Because
I don't know about that. I don't know about 500 in one game. I mean, for the Switch 2? Is it possible? I mean, it's possible.
Like 200 or so. And now we're apparently in a smaller area. We're just in a city. I, for one, don't think they're going to fit 500 Pokemon into one city. It's just not going to.
True. If it's not going to be open world like Legends Arceus or Arceus, it's not going to pop off. It won't. Because if we're just going to be in Lumos City, how are we going to fit 500? We can't. Nah, there's no way. There's no way.
Happen. We're going to have to be able to venture out the city to different sort of aspects of, Kalos to be able to, encounter.
Kalos starters have
of course,
what?
Kalos does have the biggest sort
Suyan?
of deck.
Suyan?
So they
Suyan.
might kind of carry that
I don't know.
Pokemon Legends EA, but I don't know. 500 Pokemon without any DLC is quite a lot in a game that's not even open world. So I want that to be the case, but we'll have to see how it would work. The Kalos starters have Soyuan forms, so I don't know what that word means. I assume it's been translated. So obviously Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja getting these forms instead of Mega Evolutions. Again, very, very unlikely. I think if they're going to get anything...
Wait, I missed how he pronounced that. How do you...
Instead of Mega Evolution translated. So obviously Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja getting these forms means work. The Kalos starters have Soyuan forms, so I don't know what that word...
Soyuan. Yeah, that word doesn't come out anywhere. I guess it's a mistranslation.
I assume it's been translated. So obviously, Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja getting these forms instead.
So yeah, it's got to be Mega, right? Because it's based off the Mega. Ah, dude, I would love a Mega Greninja, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. Mega Greninja would be fire, dude.
Instead of Mega Evolutions. Again, very, very unlikely. I think if they're going to get anything, it's just going to be Mega Evolution. I think I'd be kind of upset if we didn't get Mega Evolutions for them at this point, because there's no other Pokemon in the game that deserve Mega Evolutions than the starters of the game that the gimmick got introduced in. And obviously, like, no generation.
I'm really not a fan of Chestnut or Delphox, to be honest. If I'm being 100% honest, Chestnut and Delphox, I really don't like them, bro. I don't know what it is. They're good in battle, but I mean, as far as like their design, I don't know. They're not heat to me, bro. They're not. Imagine the fucking TCG art, bro. Oh my god, bro. There's the Greninja one that I want is the terrestrialized one, Greninja. This one. In the Twilight Masquerade. Bro. That card goes fucking hard, bro. I'm about to see if I can find a box of Twilight Masquerade. Let me see. How much does it cost here? Oh, that's a case. That's a case. Okay. All right. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. All right. 175 for the booster box, bro. Holy. Oh, the EBT is like $80. Okay. Well, shit, man. That's still a lot of money. Wait, why is it? Wait, what? Wait. What the fuck is the difference between the Pokemon Center one and the non-Pokemon Center one? Hold on here. Oh, you get 2 more packs. So 11 booster packs. 9 booster packs. Huh. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. Boom. We'll go here. So this is the Pokemon Center one. 9 packs. 10 cards. 1 basic. Okay. 1 full art. Boom. Boom. 65 card sleeves. 45. Player's guide. Player's guide. 6 damage counter dice. 2 plastic. Collector's box. And a code for the trend. So the only difference is you get the Pokemon Center stamping on the box. Yeah, okay. And then you get like 2 more packs. So I don't know about that one. I don't know, man. I feel like it's just too expensive right now to get into the game, but I do want to buy a box.
This time, otherwise they've been very
I have the 151 premium collector's box that I opened a long time ago.
hard done by, obviously.
And I wanted to get another one, but
it's just not really the same.
Is what it is.
It also features a national dex up to 1051 alien thrope. So this game is not going to have the national dex. It's just not.
It's not a Gen 10 game, bro. It's a Legends game. You know what I'm saying?
Movies or TV shows that tried to predict the 2020s, like there was going to be flying cars and.
So first off, we know for a fact. Getting back to the leaks, we know for a fact that Pokemon Day is February 27th, and it has been data mined that in the new Pokemon Go update, there was right here a Pokemon Presents that's going to be labeled on Pokemon Day. So, we kind of already knew that, I think, or maybe not knew it, but had the assumption that there should be a Pokemon Presents on Pokemon Day. So, but it has been confirmed through the data mining. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to Central. What is this? According to Necro, This is going to be the exact Switch 2 logo. He has seen it and recreated it, the exact measurements. Fire. I can say that for the first time I got access to the Nintendo Switch logo thanks to a photo on the console that made a reliable source send me based on what I saw. I recreated it, and it'll be exactly like this. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's fire. Damn, bro. He just got hit like that. Oh, he put the credits after, huh? He put the credits 4 hours after. That's crazy. Let's see. Okay, so apparently Amazon, I'm gonna make a video about this for a little bit. Amazon had it scheduled to be released in August. I checked my Amazon. I couldn't find it. So I don't know where this came from. It was briefly dated. Okay, Amazon UK, that's why. However, it was believed to be an error. It was already changed back. Okay, so I don't know. And then it was updated to the placeholder of December. I think August is kind of late. For a Legends title, I think it's kind of late. Mm. First, Pokemon Day, and the Switch 2. Okay, let's see what Munchin's talking about.
There are robots, just not exactly how we imagined them. But here we are in 2025, and of course, this year we've got a lot of Pokemon coming. Mainly, of course, Pokemon Legends ZA, perhaps my personal most anticipated Pokemon title, but also rumors of another potential main series.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? This is kind of heat in the old school art. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Yo, Yellow was good, bruh. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I almost hit the wrong button. I almost hit the button next to it. Do you know what the next button was? Cheeks clapping, bro. That would have been pretty bad.
Series Pokemon game on the horizon, and of course, the Nintendo Switch 2, which has basically been shown off by everyone but Nintendo themselves at this point. So let's begin with Legend.
It was rumored that we were gonna get some Nintendo Switch stuff this week, so today was January 8th. It was all revolved around today. It wasn't the official look from Nintendo, it was the leaks coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2. That's why we were all focused on January 8th. It all makes sense now, chat. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm just all right. I'm reaching. I'm coping.
Possibility of the second trailer finally coming because Pokemon Day is coming up on February 27th. I know that's still
be here, be square. We're gonna be live streaming that event, bruh.
Like almost 2 whole months away, but it's almost guaranteed some Legends ZA news should come out on that day, which is kind of crazy that a whole year went by and we got absolutely no news on it.
That's wild, bro. We didn't even get nothing. No like promotional art, no nothing. Like we got the trailer. And that was it. I think there's a video. Did I do a video on that last year when I was trying to make content? Before I went down the Spark and Zero rabbit hole and then flopped? Sorry, I gotta stop doing that, bro. I gotta stop putting myself down. we were doing Pokemon Legends Arceus content on the channel, bro, at one point. Holy shit. Did we even talk? No, this is 20. Okay, hold on. Un momento. No, we didn't. I thought we did talk about that. Wait. Wow, we didn't. That's crazy. I thought we did.
But at the same time, this is kind of what a
Say
lot of
Levy.
Pokemon fans wanted, including myself. For Game Freak to take it a little slower to make
Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat.
a lot
Let's
of
go down the
Pokemon fans
timeline real
wanted,
quick.
including myself. For Game Freak,
What was your first Pokemon game? Don't even cap with me right now. I want it serious as serious can be. Which was your first Pokemon game? Go. Intense music is playing. Falcon Gaming was good. Red? Pokemon Red was your first one? Fire. Red or Fire Red? Don't cap. Yeah. Red? Alright. That's an OG right there. That's an OG. Pokemon Blue. But technically the first one I owned was Yellow. We got some fucking OGs in the chat, boys. We got some fucking OGs in the chat. I'm old as fuck. Nah, you good, broski. Hey, and honestly, hey, if it's one of the newer ones, it don't even matter, bruh. It don't even matter, my guy. It can be whatever you... What the fuck, Yellow? So what's this stream about? We're streaming the stream, dog. That's what the thing is about this channel, bro. We're streaming the stream now. We're not going down. We're streaming. I don't know. I don't know what this stream is, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I failed you, bro. I failed you. I don't have a theme. We're just talking about Legends ZA. We're talking about everything that came out today. The Nintendo Switch 2 leaks, rumors for Legends ZA, which is the newest Pokemon game scheduled to come out this year by Nintendo. But I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. I never got to play the original Pokemon Red or Blue or Yellow. I know. I wasn't fortunate enough to play those games. The very first Pokemon game that I played, very first Pokemon game that I played was Pokemon Crystal on the translucent purple Game Boy Color, bro. That's it. You get to learn something about... Hey, we're learning today, bro. We're learning today. All right. But for real, though, the first game that I ever played was Pokemon Crystal. Then Ruby. Then Emerald. Then Fire Red. I never got Leaf Green, but me and my friend swapped for a little bit. I never played Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum. I never did, bro. I'm sorry. I never did. It didn't appeal to me for some reason. 2007. What was I doing in 2007? 2007, I was in a phase where it was like not cool to play Pokemon, you know? And like I was kind of focusing like on sports, you know? I was trying to be a cool kid, you know? But I mean, and I regret it, dude. I regret not being able to. I so wanted to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I didn't have a Nintendo DS. I just didn't. Then when I finally got one, I played Pokemon Black and White. I did not get to play the sequel. Then I remember going into a Best Buy. I remember going into a Best Buy. I applied for a Best Buy credit card. I bought me a Nintendo 3DS and I bought Pokemon X. Fuck yeah, dude. I bought that. I don't know what happened. I didn't get I never got to do Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but I did play Sun and
To
Moon.
take it a little slower to make sure that their future games are actually, functioning.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? Holy crap. I never did Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I did Let's Go Pikachu, Sword. I do have Platinum. Oh yeah, in high school I was a Pokemon closet fan. Dude, same, bro. Same, bro. Same. I took my little brother to see the Pokemon movie in theaters because I wanted to see it, but my excuse was that I was taking him to see it. Dude, I remember me and my best friend, we went to the movie theaters to see the Pokemon movie, and they gave us, I think I got, was it the what card was it? I saw the Mewtwo movie and then I saw the other one. I remember specifically getting an Entei something. Oh, you got the Mew card? Damn it, bro. I remember that, dude. I wish I don't know what happened, bro. I really don't. I never threw them away. But I don't know what happened. I remember one year sitting in my closet because I was cleaning it out. And I remember finding a lot of my old cards, bro. I had a holographic Dark Charizard. The Team Rocket one. Fuck, bro. I remember putting them somewhere. And then after that, I don't know, man. I never found them again. I'm convinced that my ex at the time took them or something. I don't know what happened, bro. It's just, I don't know what happened. It was sad. It was really sad. I did get Brilliant. Is it Brilliant Pearl, I think? I don't remember. I got one of the new ones.
Are actually,
Arceus and then, of course, Scarlet and Violet. So we're all caught up.
Functioning when they come out. Seeing as this will likely be the final Pokemon game on the original Switch, it'd be nice to see them go out with a bang. And as the follow-up to
You know what the crazy thing about Pokemon is? Falcon, I don't know if you can attest to that. But it didn't matter, right? It didn't matter if you and the boys were playing the new Call of Duty, if some of you guys liked Madden or 2K or whatever. It didn't matter what game was popping at the time or what kind of content you were trying to make or whatever the case is. Nothing beat that feeling of popping in a Pokemon game and just kicking back. You know what I'm saying? Nothing beat that feeling of just like, I'm going to kick back. I'm just going to play some Pokemon. And you just do that. You just kick back, grab your Switch, grab your 3DS, grab your Game Boy, whatever it was, and just vibe with it, dude, and just enjoy the time. So for you guys that didn't show up, Yellow, I don't think you were here during that time. Falcon, I'm not sure. But anybody here in the chat, both on Twitch or YouTube, Friday, we are going to try to go for our first ever playthrough of Pokemon Radical Red. I've never done it before. I've always wanted to. I have it downloaded, all the way updated to the Paldea Dex. So, Friday, we are going to start our adventure for that. I'm excited. Oh, that's fire, Falcon. That's fire. Dude, I remember me and one of my best friends, we ended up living next door to each other. And We both had Game Boys, but I didn't have the cable, and he got the cable. And I'll never forget the first time that we linked up and we were like able to battle each other. Dude, it was so, that feeling was like amazing, bro. It was like so like, we didn't know what to do. We were just like, yo, this is insane. Like, I miss
Pokemon
that
Legends
feeling when
Arceus,
it
which
comes
in
to
many
games,
casual
bro.
Pokemon fans' eyes were a step in the right direction. I feel Legends EA's got some pretty high
A- And the thing that kills me, dude, is like when I had my 3DS and I was playing X and Y, I loved it, bro. I love the Mega Evolutions. I love the whole gimmick and all that stuff. And now I remember why I didn't play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I remember because I had to sell it. I had to sell it. And during that time, I never got to play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And then I remember I had to get a pre-owned one. And then I got Sun and Moon. But it was already kind of like towards the end of Sun and Moon. So I couldn't really get any competitiveness and all that stuff. So it was just, I don't know, man. My life's just been kind of like weird in a way. It's like things come in and out and like timings and all that. But hey, you know what? We have adult money now. And sometimes adult money feels like we still can't enjoy things, but we're getting there, bruh. Do what makes you happy. This year, I said 2025 is going to be the year of me doing things that make me happy, buying things that make me happy. And that's pretty much it, man. Like, I really want to get back into the love of Pokemon again. You're telling me a fan game based on GBA has all 9 gens of Nat decks, but they can't do it on the Switch? Oh, yes, Devin, yes. I tested it out. I had to test it out to make sure it was working. I got the ROM, I got everything, and I loaded it up, and I wanted to see how it played. And it even tells you like what generation do you want your starters to be from. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. There's so many fan made Pokemon games that I want to like try now that I'm able to. So again, Friday is going to be the first ever time we try Radical Red. I don't know what to expect. I've seen other people talk about it. I've seen other creators do videos on it. I don't know, man, but I would love to have like the homie like just want to do Pokemon content together and do stuff like those videos. The one thing that I can't figure out is how do these guys get Scarlet and Violet modded? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are they able to randomize their shit? Like, that's what I want to learn how to do. I believe they can do it. What's hard to believe is that Game Freak can't. I don't think it's a fact of Game Freak can't. I think it's a matter of fact that Game Freak won't. A jailbroken Switch? Ugh.
high expectations, and especially with the reintroduction of Mega Evolutions,
Rip.
which fans have been wanting to see come back for such a long time. If anything, the lack of trailers have made that boil up even more. Like, we saw Legends Arceus definitely influence Gen 9, you know?
Bro, I
being
love
the prototype
Arceus, bro.
for
The open world aspect
so
and like
I feel
the
a
tuck and
similar
roll
way
kind
with
of thing is
Legends EA.
fire.
There's so much mystery surrounding this game that when we finally get to actually see it, it could be very indicative of where the series could be heading next generation. So I hope it's a good one. Now, besides for Legends EA, there is another potential upcoming Pokemon game on the horizon. And this, of course, comes in the form of a tweet from our favorite Pokemon leaker.
Riddler
One has
Coup.
had a bit of a hit or miss track record in recent years. I was actually looking into it and found this Reddit post about the history of Riddler Coup's post and how accurate they were to the actual games.
So the Chinese leaker, which I've heard Tyranitar or T-Tar talk about, is 100% legit. He rarely posts in the Chinese forum, but when he does, he's always right. He's been well known for a long time, and for Legends, he leaked that the starters would get forms as well as Voltorb and Electrode. As teased, the climbing ride Pokemon was related to, okay. Coup is 100% right, or legit. He's hot. He is hot-headed, bro. I've seen his shit. He's fucking hot-headed. And a controversial leaker, his reputation cannot be questioned. He leaks details of BDSP, including so-and-so having an outfit. Yeah, Riddler Coup. I don't know if I like it, but it's always interesting to see the community try to like depict his Riddlers. to break his riddles.
What I gathered up until Legends Arceus, he seemed to have a reliable source, but going into Scarlet and Violet, the predictions started to get a little more dodgy or just way too vague. So, as they say, take this with a grain of salt, or knackly if you will, but a couple days ago on New Year's Eve, Ku tweeted this picture of a dolphin along with a tweet saying, "Happy New Year to you all, the latest project which was not exposed from the Terra leak on NS2 is here." And this is pretty straightforward. I mean, the Terra leak, as we know, was the big Game Freak leak from the end of last year, and he claims this is a project that was not
I don't know where to put my
exposed
cam. Should I
during
put it
the
over
Terra
here? He
leak,
keeps highlighting
and
shit.
It is for Nintendo Switch 2. And this immediately brought me back to the first.
Can you
games
still
on the
jailbreak your
original
Switch, or does it
Nintendo
have to
Switch,
be
the
like
first
an older
Pokemon
version?
games, Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu. So could history be repeating itself here, and we're gonna get another set of Let's Go games? The reason why I'm leaning towards this hint potentially
I would not mind a Let's Go Johto version.
being about a
I
Let's Go
wouldn't.
game
I really
is,
would.
of
I would
course, the
like
hint
that.
itself, the image here of the dolphin. Immediately, that made me think of the codename Beluga for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which if you don't know, they are all in the same family, dolphins, whales, and porpoises. But, and it's a big but, Pokemon Black and White 1 were also codenamed after a dolphin whale. They were codenamed Sayachi, which in Japanese translates to orca or killer whale. Most likely due to the orcas, of course, being black and white, and it ended up being Pokemon Black and White. So again, already in the comments of
Fucking
this
smart.
post, there's so many people speculating.
It's fucking smart. So, weird question. I don't remember why or when I subbed to your channel, but I've seen you under my subs. Did you come to my stream?
Alright guys, last time I made a room tour.
I'm sorry. I just pulled up your channel like out of nowhere. 10.4K subs. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't remember. I don't think so. I can't say that I have. Unless I have like a long time ago. I don't remember. That's no disrespect, no shade or nothing, but I don't remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't. I wish this was like kind of like Twitch where I could see the history. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was a video that I did. Chat messages in the last year. I don't know. But either way, I'm glad you're here.
Black and white because the dolphin is black and white, so it has to be Pokemon Black and White. Oh, by the way, he confirms here that it is not.
Yeah, it could have been maybe one of the videos.
Legends ZA and Gen 10, and that it is a main series game. So again, no Project Rodeo or Synapse here. It's
yeah, you seem like a cool
Pokemon
dude.
title,
I appreciate that.
which Let's Go does classify as.
I was looking at your channel right now. And you do a lot of box stuff, right? Like cards and TCG stuff. I've always wanted to get into that kind of stuff, man, but you know, the pocketbook was a little crazy. But that's what's up, bro. I'm definitely gonna check out your stuff. Sorry, it's the auto thing that pops up, but yeah, I appreciate that.
Listen, I'm not saying it's not going to be black and white. We can't rule out the possibility completely, but it feels a little too on the nose for Riddler Coup to just make it so obvious. But what if we were to combine both of these theories of mine, Let's Go and Black and White? I know some people are going to get triggered by
People
this,
really
but
want a
could it
black
be
and
that
white
we're gonna
remake,
get
dude.
a Let's Go game based in Unova? After all, the original Pokemon Black and White were like basically a reboot of the Pokemon series with only new Gen 5 Pokemon available during the
I only
main
stream on
story,
my
and
days
a lot of
off, you
them
know,
being
adulting. Yeah, I
unnoted
feel that, bro.
counterparts of familiar Kanto Pokemon. So if there's
Having the whole 9 to 5 and then trying to do content on the side is, whew.
any game that would fit the
But as long as you're having fun with it, man, you know, that's really what it comes down to. As long as you're having fun with it, who cares?
Let's Go formula best, it would probably be Black and White. I'm not saying that's exactly what I would want, but I don't know exactly where I saw because it's not mentioned in Ku's tweet, but apparently this game is supposed to also come out in 2025, or maybe it was originally meant to come out 2025, but because Legends ZA got delayed, then I guess maybe now it might be 2026.
I don't know. I don't know. Would they do a Let's Go and a Legends in the same year? I don't think so. I
But
really
that's just
doubt it.
my theory, of course. You guys can feel free to let me know in the comments below what you think this could be hinting at, or if you think it's all a bunch of baloney. But speaking of the Nintendo Switch 2, that is the other topic that I kind of want to dive into in this video because
All right, is this everything that we already know so far? Yep. Oh, wait, I haven't seen this picture.
bigger. I love that. I have the Switch OLED, and that's one of the nicest things about it is that it has like less bezel or black border around the screen. I believe this one here is from a Chinese equivalent of D-Brand or just
I like it. I like
Switch
it.
accessory maker. You can see this is their case for it. So the Switch is not going to have all this like design to it. This is like their accessories, but the actual Joy-Cons and Switch itself will look like this. And as you can see, the biggest difference seems to be that the Joy-Cons no longer clip in from the top. Instead, they have like a magnet, which is interesting because the whole advertising for the Switch was that it would make that sound. So maybe when you attach the Joy-Cons on Switch 2, that'll be the advertising. I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's just, here's everything Nintendo has said on record about the next console. It exists. It'll be backwards compatible. I like that.
Be backwards compatible with Nintendo.
It'll use Nintendo accounts, and Nintendo will officially announce the console within its current fiscal year, so before the end of March 2025. That's it. So a lot of people were speculating about March being the announcement month. It looks like they might have to come out and say it
And the
sooner, bro, with all the leaks that we got. You know what I'm
games,
saying?
which is great. And most importantly, Nintendo will officially announce the console within its current fiscal year, which means before March 2025. So literally within the next 3 months, we will have solution. Obviously, you couldn't activate it on the base Switch, but this guy did the math, and I trust that guy. Looking at Sony with the PlayStation 4 Pro had a similar thing where certain games were PS4 Pro enhanced, and so they would look and run better on the new Pro version of the console. That's sort of what I'm thinking for the Switch 2, but on a much smaller scale. In fact, as I was editing this video, it seems another leak came out basically confirming the Switch 2 will have 4K upscaling. On the current Nintendo Switch hardware, if you have it modded, technically you can run certain games better if you overclock the system. This is something they could easily implement with the Switch 2, since it's got better—
First off, I need my Switch modded, okay? I need to be able to mod my Switch, randomize Scarlet and Violet, and make some great content, because I'm dying over here, all right? I need something to spice it up. I need something spicy. I need to make, like, Shady Penguin level videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make that kind of content. Plus, I also want to, you know, do stuff with other Pokemon creators and stuff, but
their hardware.
I want to do what I originally planned to do for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and we all know how Sparking Zero ended up once everybody got their hands on it, all right? It was just straight cheeks, bro. I said it. I know. I said it.
You know, it can make
I will make my return when the DLC comes out.
Switch 1 games run better, just not that much crazier. Like, don't expect Scarlet and Violet to suddenly be running 60 FPS just from playing it on Switch 2. But speaking of games,
That motherfucker better be 60 FPS. What are you talking about?
Is how much the games themselves will actually cost, because in case you didn't know, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest, or wait, no longer latest, but you know, the last big Zelda game was actually $70 instead of the usual 60, at least in USD. Yeah, games have been getting pricier. A lot of PlayStation 5 games are also priced at 70 in USD, which could be related to the quality of the games going up, but also, I guess, inflation. Not an economy person, but game prices have been going up. That's a fact. So will Nintendo Switch 2 games be $70? Will
I
Legends
think so.
EA be 70
I think the new
bucks?
standard is
If they do plan on
$70.
making
If
another
I'm being
Let's
honest,
Go,
if I'm being
I hope
honest,
it's just
if I'm being honest, the standard is $70. From what we've seen, it's $70 flat out. You know, that's just what it is. So, but what do y'all? How much y'all think the Switch 2 is gonna run? You think it's gonna be like 400? It's gotta be, right? There's no way it's not gonna be. I don't expect it costing as much as a PlayStation 5. I really don't. So it better not be $500. But I can see the Switch 2 being anywhere from like 350 to 400. Realistically. That's just my my take on it. Or my guess. Okay, so let's see. What does Game Rant suggest? I feel like Game Rant is just such a okay, new unannounced game rumor predictions, black and white remakes, and Let's Go Johto. I would love a Let's Go Johto. I really would. Hearing that it's going to be backwards compatible, it's probably the best news I've heard. I don't care so much about graphics. For that, I have my PS5 or PC, same, and I never play handheld anyway, so don't care so much about the screen size. Fuck, whose video was I seeing? Somebody made a comment about that. Somebody said something in a video where they were like, it's Nintendo. You know, Nintendo is not going to be out here making a Mario game look like Elden Ring. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to go to that next step. Nintendo has a specific style. While I do want the game to run smoothly, like 60 FPS would be great, I'm not asking for 4K quality. I'm not asking for any of that. I expect Nintendo to deliver what Nintendo does, which are fun games to play. Realistically, like you said, I got my PlayStation and I got my PC for all that other stuff. This motherfucker just said the same shit this guy said in his video. Did this guy just read this article and make a video based off that? Hold on, wait, what the fuck? It only makes sense. A new title. Recently, renowned leaker Ku took to Twitter, stated the new mainline project for Switch 2 was covering the Terror leak. Black and white dolphin, possibly given the colors of black and white, were also canonical. Fucking shit. Oh man, that's funny. With Legends ZA presumably not being a PvP game, the 2025 World Champions will be held within Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, of course. Okay. So Pokemon Unite. I'm bringing Pokemon Unite to the channel. We've already done one live stream with it. Right now I'm in like the Ultra Ball class, which is like expert ranked 1. So I'm trying to like get as high as I can before the season ends. Pokemon Masters, I felt like it was handled very bad. I don't play it anymore. I wish I could get a refund for the money I put into there. And it is what it is. Pokemon Sleep, I don't really care for it. TCG Pocket, I love me some TCG Pocket. All right, I'm excited for the new packs coming out at the end of the month. Pokemon Go, I don't really play it. I have it, but I don't really play it. And the Scarlet and Violet, we're going to get fucking crazy with it. I'm probably still about to put 300 hours into the Super Mario World on Switch 2 anyways. Loving that you're covering Pokemon, bro. I'm living it through you. What's going on, Itchy? What's popping, bro? What happened, bro? What happened to your... I thought you had like so much content ready to go for like TCG and all that, and you can still do it, bro. You can still do it. I'm gonna send you some pointers so you can make it better. Hey, whatever you got, dog, I appreciate it. But yeah, today I didn't really plan on doing nothing, bro. But I thought, you know what worked for me? Covering shit Oh yeah. The capture card. The capture card. Damn, you still have it. Man, that's fucked. Um, today I was like, I'm gonna do something, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then I thought, why don't I just do for Legends ZA what I did with Spark and Zero? I had fun doing that, you know? And I got to meet cool people along the way. So, but I don't know. I don't know how this came out. $49.99. I think this was like the UK. So I know it's going to cost more here in the States. Supposedly it was on there for the 15th of August. I don't know. Doesn't seem right. It kind of ruined the drive, so I'm waiting on. Fuck, man. Why am I yawning so much? I haven't been getting good sleep, man, with this fucking cold weather. You should do retrospective video on every game and region. Retrospective videos. Yeah. Fuck was that? Yo. Scouter23, thank you so much for the follow on the Twitter, on the Twitter. On the Twitch, my guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Those do so well. Trust me, like Kanto for our region. Retrospective video. I gotta look into that. I gotta see how those are done. Or why Leaf Green is one of the best games. Yeah, I thought about doing those videos, you know, like scripted and stuff like that, but it's hard, man, with the time. And I'd have to take a step back from streaming, which I don't really mind. So the plan right now, what I was telling everybody was the plan right now is Friday we're gonna do our first ever attempt at Pokemon Radical Red. So I have the all the stuff for it. It's ready to go. So Radical Red's gonna be coming through. I'm gonna be doing Pokemon Unite, and then also some ranked for the new regulation in Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah. Like the videos that you're doing with the Naruto stuff, right? I seen that. I liked it. Dude, it fucking popped off, bro. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Anything else? No, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to now, bro. Hey, are you still getting in some Marvel Rivals or what? You can see me doing it. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to, bro. What I'm thinking about doing is attempting this Radical Red thing. And it's funny that you brought this up because the other day I was thinking, what if I just cut back to doing uploads like twice a week? So that way I can use the rest of the week to kind of like plan everything, edit and all that. And then stream maybe like um couple of days a week, right? Instead of being like, yo, I'm gonna stream like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I dead ass was thinking about that the other day. I was like, maybe I should do like a video twice a week, right? Or like try to cover what I can for Legends ZA whenever like if something pops up in the news, right? Like remember when you hit me up about the covering that thing that came out? I saw that too, and I was like, let me just do a video on it. If something like that pops up, I can post a video about it real quick, right? But like doing some other kind of content, taking some time to really like set back and put some effort into it, I think that'll be great. Um, Especially with the new year and some time coming in, you know, some time off, get everything situated. I got some ideas that popped in my head. I just had to write them down, and I think I'm gonna have to go that route, bro. I think that's what it's looking like. New updates to the phone, etc.
All right.
But
So
today was a long day, bro. That's why I'm like, I wasn't even gonna stream today, but I'm glad I did. you can do news based as quick uploads, and then the quality videos can be separate things. That's how I do it, and then stream when you want. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. It's one of those things where I was thinking, I was just talking about this earlier to the chat earlier. This year is going to be the year that I do things that I'm interested in and have fun with, instead of trying to cover the next best thing as fast as possible. Um, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I've never done these type of videos. I'll look into them and give it a shot. I really do want to try to do something new and be here for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? My thumbnail artist pushes my videos back, kind of messes me up. Pokemon is the way, bro. I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it. Sparking Zero really fucked me up, man. Got my hopes up and then came down like a burning plane, like a burning fucking plane. But I'm gonna make my return back to it when the DLC drops. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got to check out the DLC. We got to check out Beast Gohan, but I don't know, man. But what was I gonna ask you? I was gonna ask you something. Oh, are you still playing Marvel Rivals from time to time or what? I seen that new season stuff. I'm like, yo, I gotta get me some of that Marvel Rivals, bro. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you on that. Really? That's the last time you played, bro? That's crazy. Zoro, what's good, bro? What's good? Welcome to the stream. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're just chatting it up right now, chilling. But not really. I haven't played, bro. I've been trying to solo rank. Oh, the bad part about it is with ranked, you can only play with people on the same platform, right? So like, I gotta play with other PC players. Solo queuing is like a pain in the ass, bro. Like I just wanted to get to gold so I can get the Moon Knight skin and just let it go and then just play and have fun the rest of my days. You know what I'm saying? No, dude, no. It was horrible, bro. It was horrible. But I got my buddy. I finally convinced my buddy, my IRL friend that I've known for years. We were always like duoing and like Fortnite and Apex and stuff. I finally got him to download it last weekend, or no, 2 weekends ago, and he's enjoying it. So hopefully, when he gets to level 10, we can run some ranked, and you know, hopefully, I don't know, maybe we'll see. I don't know. I might not be able to get that Moon Knight skin, but hey, it's what it is. Oh man, bro, I've been having so much fun too. I've been having so much fun, bro, with the character art. That's what I've been having fun with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like I'm so ready to use this thumbnail, bro. Like, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited. There's a little sneak peeks. Yo, call you on Discord real quick. All right, bet. Hold on. I'll put some lo-fi on real quick. Just have something in the background, you know? Yo.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is what I was gonna tell you that the pointers I was gonna tell you because I see you're kind of trying to take the Pokemon thing serious. So this is what they told me, and this is like the bigger content creators have been in the game. So you go to your YouTube, right? I'm gonna show you right now. You go to YouTube. Go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch your stream right now. Go to your videos. Go to your videos right now. I'm gonna show you real quick. Because you're at a place right now where you're kind of lucky, and I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. So you have the chance to basically rebrand. So what I mean by rebrand, you can basically leave the anime shit and just focus solely on Pokemon. I know more or less kind of like lean away from it,
Right, right.
not have to like rely on the algorithm of like Sparking Zero, for example. So like I'm watching your stream now. Watch. Go to your channel and I'm gonna tell you what I mean. Let me see real quick. So I want to show you something before I go to. Oh, obviously you don't want to show that. That's your private information. I'm talking about your videos. Yeah, your videos, your content.
All right, so it's just straight channel.
Yeah, my bad, bro. Yo, by the way, did you create that art?
Yeah, I've been working on it.
That trainer?
Yes, sir.
Bro, that looks clean. That looks clean, bro. That looks clean. It's like the perfect mascot. It's like it's like the perfect mascot for you. Yeah, so go to videos real quick. Wait, what the hell's going on? What's up with this white? What the hell's going on?
I don't know how far back you are or how far the stream is.
I think I'm like probably, okay, I'm like probably 4 or 5 seconds. Okay, this is perfect. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, it worked. Okay, so you're getting views. This is good. This is actually great. Now, this is going to be the part that sucks, and I know you're going to hate this. So there's this thing called unlisting. You're going to hate this. So I did this myself. I have a bunch of videos that I could literally show you this. I have videos from like, let me screenshot it. I'm going to show you. I got videos, bro, from like back from like the beginning of my journey. And they're Street Fighter videos and Pokemon videos. And that was actually hurting my channel. Yeah, to believe it or not, it was actually hurting my channel. Because what was going on was that my channel was trying to figure out, what am I? So it was trying to figure out, are you a Pokemon guy? Are you an anime guy? So the algorithm was kind of fighting with itself. So someone that I know that's a little bit more successful than I am told me, listen, you need to unlist the videos. It doesn't delete them. You just unlist them so that YouTube could see that you're more organized and you're strictly in one genre instead of having like so many different genres.
Like I did with these.
Let me see, because and again, it's not your fault because you remember we were talking about it and you were just telling me like, yo, you know what, I might just start doing shit the way I want. And I was like, yeah, go for it. But I didn't get to give you that advice, that last advice, which was like, yo, bro, make sure when you do try different stuff out that you might have to go back to your channel and unlist some shit, because if you don't, it's gonna affect your performance. Like I'm gonna show you right here, where I'm gonna send you a screenshot on Discord, and you can all see like what I'm talking about. So let me show you real quick. And again, you won't be deleting them. You're just gonna be unlisting them.
Right.
Because you're not covering those things no more. Like Sparking Zero, I'm not gonna cover it so much. So my channel is mainly an anime channel. I can cover like Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, and those would do pretty well. But like if I want to go cover an FGC fighting game, it won't do so well. Or like if I cover Pokemon, it won't do so well because I already established the what my channel is in the algorithm, which is anime games. You, on the other hand, you're lucky, and the reason why I say you're lucky is because you have the time to rebrand. And since you could rebrand, you can basically, damn, I actually deleted them. No, I deleted them. I have some of them on, I can't even show you because I deleted some of them. But I was going to show you some of my Pokemon videos, but I deleted them. But the point I'm trying to make is, that was the point I was going to give you, like the advice that you might need, since I noticed you've been trying to rebrand and do like Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
Which again, you're lucky because in the Pokemon niche, it's way more successful it's way more welcoming. There's less drama and less toxicity. I don't know if you noticed that in the
1,000%.
communities. It is. Like even my homeboy that put me on, he even told me like, bro, leave Nechikage and go focus on Nechimon. But I'm like, bro, I've invested so much time on Nechikage that I don't want to go rebrand somewhere else. It's a lot of work. So that's why I'm so focused
I feel that.
on Nechikage. But since I noticed, I seen your channel, and I'm like, yo, let me go check out Sarge real quick. And I've been noticing your thumbnails for Pokemon look amazing. They're like so perfect, bro. They're perfect. Like it's almost perfect. And then you have that thing where you said that you can create your own art, bro. You can kill it basically with the Pokemon stuff. You can kill it.
Trying,
so
man.
That's what I wanted to tell you. That's what I wanted to get. Yeah, that's the advice that I can give you more or less. Is like you might have to go to your, and again, you're gonna have to make that decision on your own. Like, okay, what do I want to be? Do I want to mainly focus on Pokemon, or do I want to be a Sparking Zero channel?
Right. And that's what I was thinking too, man. I was like, because
Right?
like right now that I just said, like, you know, hey, I might go back and check out the DLC, right? But I don't want to put that on the channel. You know, if I do that, I might do it on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of keep it away from the channel now that I'm trying to transition to something different. I didn't think about unlisting the Sparking Zero. So what I had originally done was like on the homepage, I just created 2 sections, right? So one was going to be for like anything TCG Pocket related, and then I had a playlist of all the old Sparking Zero stuff. But now
that's just playlists.
Yeah, now that you mentioned it, because they're still active, you know, that algorithm's going to try to fight it and figure out what's going on, because some of those videos are still kind of picking up on some views.
They're still going up.
And I've noticed that when I went to the creator dashboard, there's a section in here that shows me like trends, and every time I went to the trend section, it was nothing but Sparking Zero stuff. Like YouTube was trying to feed me,
exactly,
hey, try some of this Sparking Zero stuff because we know you'll be okay, or some shit like that, you know?
Exactly. Okay, I love that you paid attention to that, because not a lot of content creators read that. So right now, YouTube has this new AI system where they can literally tell you what the algorithm is for you or what it's fighting. So right now, since you're transitioning and you're going to Pokemon, now it's the time for you to start uploading a lot of Pokemon, so then you can branch out and leave. There it is. Exactly. That's the AI. No one knows it. No one pays attention to this stuff.
Yeah.
But look how you have one inspiration talking about Pokemon, another one talking about Sparking, another one about Moonlight. So right now you're watching your own algorithm fight itself.
Yeah. And then everything else.
This is what I'm gonna show you.
Like Sparking Zero and all that other stuff, it's already saying it's got low interest, right? And the very high interest would come from TCG or Legends ZA hype and predictions and stuff like that. So
because
that kind of content.
The potential. They see they see the potential. There's more. There's like, I send you a screenshot.
I see it.
Look how it fully just left everything alone, and now I'm kind of mainly becoming I've always been a Naruto guy. I've never really focused on Naruto because I wanted to leave it alone. But now I'm noticing that I can focus on other Naruto subjects that could do very good for me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run with it. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm looking at your screenshot. I mean, everything it's all just Naruto stuff. Like, it's giving you like, hey, whatever you're doing is working. Try some of these ideas.
Exactly. So this is what I was trying to tell you. Like, I'm glad that you've been noticing that, because again, I was gonna say this again. Content creators, it's the hard pill to swallow, is where they kind of like, my baby, I don't want to get rid of it. And you gotta like make that decision. It sucks, bro, because I did that. I remember I had like a bunch of other like Street Fighter videos, and my boy's like, bro, you need to get rid of this stuff. And I'm not saying to delete it. What you do is unlist them. They'll still count. And again, if you want to play these type of games, stream it on your Twitch. This is why your Twitch is something separate. And I'm like, you know what, bro? You might be on to something.
It makes sense.
So every time I feel like playing Sparking Zero, I could just play it on my Twitch. If I feel like playing Pokemon, I could play it on my Twitch. If I feel like playing Marvel Rivals, I'm gonna play it on my Twitch. I don't have to be locked into YouTube. Oh, you're only gonna do this because you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
yeah. Just giving you that advice because again, I see the potential. Why you think I texted you and I said, "Yo, bro, cover this"? Because the moment I saw it, I was like, if I was a Pokemon channel, I would be focused on these things. One, Legend of Z, Legend of ZA news. Right now, as we're speaking, you should be covering that shit every week.
Oh
Every week
yeah.
you hear something from Central Leaks. You should follow him on Twitter if you follow him. You probably do.
Yeah, I do.
Cover what's going on because I would be doing that if I was a Pokemon guy. Two, you have the Pokemon trading card. We both love it. That's another big the community there. It's another big thing too. Then we have what else we have the retrospective things, so you can revisit the old Pokemon games. So now you can go play mod like Radical Red. I know that's a mod. I played Radical Red. It's actually a good game. You can play Radical Red, replay it, and then play it on your stream, and then do a little video like this was my journey. Like for an example, the title could be "This was my journey playing Pokemon Radical Red," and then you can be like blah 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 blah. I bumped into this Charizard X and blah, whatever it was.
Bankrupt.
And now you have 3 or 4 ways of making videos in a Pokemon channel that's way more successful
It's
than
very
just anime. Because anime, you only got Sparking Zero.
right, and it is, and I think I see what you're
fucking
saying.
constant.
Yeah, I see what you're saying because I was looking up Radical Red, right? I was looking up like how to get it and all that stuff, and then I saw like this guy's channel got recommended to me, right? And then I was watching his most,
Yeah.
and it's like I 100%ed or I 100%ed Pokemon Radical Red. Here's what happened,
Today we're going to try
and like he
complete
just kind of goes
Pokemon
through it.
Unlock.
You see?
Yeah.
Basically
Yes,
turning
yes.
me
My
into
bad, I cut you off.
Homelander.
My bad, I
Yeah,
cut you
I've
No,
been
you're good.
watching
You're good. You're
videos,
good.
Excited
and
that
I'm honestly
I'm excited that you noticed that because that's the moneymaker. I don't know if you noticed this. Playthrough videos don't do well. It's different now. We're living in a different generation. Playthrough videos do well on Twitch. Now, videos that are long form but are very entertaining, like say for example, like this. I 100% Pokemon Radical Red, and this is what's happened. That's a video that's going to be entertaining, and people are going to watch it from the
Charizard.
beginning to the end, no matter how long it is. And
Like I had
that,
already
again,
ideas,
I'm
like
telling you, because
yeah. No, like
yeah.
I feel what you're saying
I
because
was
I
going to tell you.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm cutting you. I'll keep cutting you off. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
My bad, bro. My bad. I have that bad habit of cutting people off.
No,
Listen,
well, it's good. It's cool. It's good because I can hear like like the excitement behind it, right? So I know it's not coming from like a bad place, I get the same way too, bro. Like when I get excited, like I gotta say it before I forget it,
yeah. I gotta. Oh, that's my guy. I be watching him. I be watching his channel too.
Yeah.
I be watching him. But go, I'm listening.
Oh no, I was gonna like because I had seen this right, and I was thinking, well, I was thinking the other day, like, what am I gonna do, right? Like, how am I gonna do this? And I wanted to do Radical Red. Then I thought,
Yeah.
what if I did like, like on stream, like for Twitch or whatever, and do a playthrough of it, and then I just with like ghost type only or like this type, try to play it, but set a challenge for myself, right? I wanted to do one sweep run through of it and see how it feels, and then like you said, go back to it and then kind of use that footage, kind of like they're doing, right?
Charizard.
And putting the narration behind it and talking about it and making it entertaining, and I've I don't know why, like I've always enjoyed these type of videos. I just never knew how to go about attacking it. You know what I mean?
Me too.
So now
Me too.
she wants.
I'm like a fan of these videos. Like I was just watching. What's his name? He's a You just had him up right now. He's a Pokemon
Shady Penguin.
channel. He has like a squeaky little voice. I forgot his fucking name.
Oh,
Not him. Fuck. What's his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. It's not Tyranitar. You know Tyranitar.
yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You probably know that.
Was it the guy that I was just watching?
He does theories, but he doesn't quite. Yes, it was the guy that you was just watching.
Munchin Orange.
Yes. Okay. So I was
Always
just
love seeing
watching
movies or TV shows.
one of his videos. There it is. Is the Luminate Platinum? The
Oh,
I just watched
okay.
it yesterday. He did the Diamond and Pearl remake modded version, right? And I had been following that game for a minute. I followed the modder itself. And when I was getting into Pokemon, I was gonna
What?
actually replay that game on Twitch and then do a video talking about how this game is better than Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Pearl, the remake. Right?
Interesting.
So this game is actually really good. You can download the which I've never done myself. The what is it? The Switch emulator, and then download the modded version.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
supposedly the modded version plays like the original Platinum, but with 900 Pokemons, like from the new gen, and they even added all the megas on top of that.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Which is yeah, bro. So I was excited, and I was like, you know what? I think I might play this and like do a retrospect. Look, there it is. You can see like he added all the new gens and some of the megas and from Sword and Shield, which is pretty insane if you think about it, because that's what we wanted in Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. The point I'm trying to make is when I started watching these videos, I was like, yo, let me see if I could do this, but for Naruto. So I did the Naruto Ultimate Ninjas 3, and I did that, and I was like, let me see if this could work, because again, the anime niche sucks, and we both know that, brother. It just, bro, it's dry. There's nothing to do. Everyone is like, no, bro, no one is doing anything. Like, I'm just like, it's all negative shit. Oh, Sparking Zero players are trash, and I'm just like, I can't do this. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, dude, it's the same shit over and over and over.
Bro, it's sad, bro. Like I'm almost kind of sad because I'm like, damn, bro, like this was the game that I thought we were all gonna like blow up, and then seeing the downfall of it now, I'm looking at it from a different perspective, and I'm like, damn, this community sucks, bro. Like
Facts,
this
dude.
community
Facts.
really sucks. Like, and then
Oh,
I'm
shit.
looking at the other bigger the content creators. Bro, they're not even covering it. They're doing like, one is doing Legends, someone is doing Dokkan, someone is doing like random like, I'm not gonna say his name, but he started doing Pokemon videos, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? You left Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for Pokemon too? Like, okay, something is going up. That means they're jumping ship.
Yeah.
They're jumping ship, and they're saying that Sparking Zero is not it. So, again, I'm excited for you. I'm fucking excited for you because I can see it. That's why like I said, I tagged you, and I was like, yo, Sarge, cover this shit, because I thought about you. I'm like, bro, he needs to cover this, because right now, Legend ZA, anything regarding Legend ZA, bro, you're gonna fucking blow up. Like the build up to that game you're gonna blow up, bro. Like bro, with the day that they announced the trailer, you need to drop a reaction video. Like,
Oh,
you need to do
1000%. 1000%.
Bro,
And
dude, I'm fucking excited.
I
But
appreciate it,
bro,
man.
I know I'm like yapping a lot, but that's the little pointers and advices I wanted to give you.
Yeah, man. No, hey, I'm always open for it, man. And I like I said, I saw what you were saying because I saw you post that one thing on Twitter where you were like, "Yo, Naruto's kind of hitting, bro," and like that video blew up. Was it like almost 3-4K or something like that that you just recently did with the Why It Deserves
Yeah,
like a
but
remaster?
it was a 20-minute video though. Like
yeah.
you missed something though. My long form, long form videos are not successful. Short term videos are super successful when they're 6 to 8 minutes long.
Right.
You could get lucky with 8 minutes, and they could trail to 10K. But when I looked at the video and I was looking at the views is okay. It's pretty decent. But I looked at how long people stayed, bro. I had people watch it until 16 minutes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was like, wait a minute now. Retrospective type videos are the wave. They're kind of the wave right now. And then I started noticing, I was doing my research and I was looking at other genres and how other people do this too. People would do like certain like I'm doing a challenge to myself, and it's called reacting to every ultimate attack in Naruto Ultimate Ninjas 1 through 5. And then I'm gonna do one for Storm where I'm reacting to all the ultimate attacks and I'm gonna rate them. And what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna do segments of that to every other game. so I can
Okay.
give myself work to do. That's what I'm saying. So like for you, you're lucky because you're gonna have so much work in your plate. You got retrospective videos. You got the build up to Legend ZA. You have the Pokemon trading card game, which is we both know is doing amazing. Yeah, like you have you have work to do basically.
Oh
You have
yeah.
a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
You're lucky, bro, because that's what people want right now. People are like itching for content to cover, but they don't have no content to cover. That's why in Sparking Zero, people are only covering negative stuff, which is hilarious to me.
Yo, what up, Echo?
It's kind of crazy, but
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
I don't want to, I don't want to say it on live, but I was right when I was getting set up, I pulled up Twitch, and I was kind of chilling for a little bit. I was trying to get the thumbnail ready and all that, and then I popped into a stream of somebody who normally does fairly well with Sparking Zero content, and you could just see it, you could just see that it was just not there, and they were even saying it too. It was kind of like, man, it's just kind of like, hit the same, this and this, and they enjoy the game. They still enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but you could tell like the drive to kind of. They even said like, I had so much things planned for content, and it kind of just fell through, and it's true. We didn't have the excess amount of customization we thought we were gonna have. We didn't have this whole aura changing thing, and like that people were rumoring, and like it's just a bunch of stuff that just didn't pop up. And if you weren't a competitive player, then you were just kind of left in the dust, really, or like a tutorial, like we talked about before. It was just, ugh.
Yeah, and then I remember how everybody was just hyping up the what ifs, and then people hyping up
Dude.
The what is it, where you can create your own scenarios, and I'm like, bro, no one does that now. No one even looks at it or even touches that. I'm like, bro, that was a waste of mode, bro. Like I look back at it and I'm like, damn, now I'm kind of like, you can't even be mad now. Like I'm more upset, not upset no more. I'm like, well, what's the word? Disappointed that we got all of the early footage of like all the gameplay videos, because I think that's what ruined it too. Because we could have, like, if they could have just shown us, hey, there's only 20 characters and that's it. And when the game released, for us to figure out that there was over 180 something characters, I think that would have been exciting. And that would have gave us content to cover, like interactions and fights between Gogeta and this guy. But we didn't, because those videos already had came out before the release date. So I think that's what kind of ruined all the content creation.
Yeah, man. It was like the speculation of the what ifs and all that, like the first one I did with the top 10 what ifs that we wanted to see. That one was like almost 9K, because everybody was excited. They're like, man, what kind of what ifs are we gonna get?
Yeah, I was excited too.
Yeah, it was great, man. But now it's just like, it is what it is. It's sad.
Yeah.
I think what they should have done, and I remember a lot of people were kind of down that road too, was like, even if they didn't give us everything, right? Like reveal all the characters, like you said, say, hey, here's 20 characters, and then, as you play, you progress, you like unlock more characters, or you do like hidden things to make you grind, and then you realize, oh snap, like there's a lot more. Like, I don't know, man. It was just like, it's like they just put everything on a plate and just said, hey,
right.
figure it out, or here, enjoy it. And then we'll give you content in about a year or almost a year. I don't know.
That would have gave us content. That already in itself would have gave us like months of like, yo, did you figure out if you hit the Dragon Balls you get Goku Black? Yo, did you know if you play it?
Yeah, we're talking about the downfall of it right now, Echo.
This character or Broly and blah blah blah. But again, they've revealed everything, and yeah, bro, it kind of sucks, bro. Yeah, it sucks.
I think once those leaks happened, man, they had no choice. They just had to put it out there, put the trailer out.
You're right, bro. I think it was the leaks, and then also giving, and I did this. I flew out and I played the game and I dropped videos on it. But then I thought about it and I was like, that should have never been a thing. because I feel like I was gatekeeping gameplay, but then I was also allowing other people to re-upload it. And thinking about it back then, I'm like, bro, like that was the best time to blow up because you could play the game but exclusively and then upload the gameplay. And then it kind of made no sense for you to prepare yourself when the game released, because when the game released, it was either you made a guide or you the best competitive player. And look what happened, you know, look at the community now. And it's like, yeah. And then now you can't even voice your opinion. Like sometimes I try to voice my opinion and I get cooked, bro. I get cooked. Like I said, yo, UI Goku has no skill. Like but it's true. Like
It is true. Yeah.
I said, yo, UI Goku players have no skills. And then people in the comment was like, how can you say that? You're trash at the game then you're ARB. And then some guy and it's funny, I'm not even mention his name. The guy made a video, bro, responding to my post. And I didn't say nothing because I know him. But you know what he said in the video? He said in the beginning of the video, no offense to Sparking Zero players, but if you're complaining about Gogetas and UI Goku, you are the problem. And I'm like, nigga.
Come on,
I'm like, bro, you can't be that ass, my nigga. Like, you're calling me out, bro, but you're not calling me out. Like, come on, bro. Because it was right after I made that post.
Yeah.
He commented on the post. He commented on the post. So it's like, you can't even hide the fact that you made that video because of me, you asshole.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, he probably had that conversation. He's like, yo, I know a lot of people feel like this. Nah, fuck that. I'm making a video about it. You know, like, come on, bro. Like,
the nigga commented under my post and said, "Oh, I'm not one of those players that fight unhonorable, but UI's my favorite character." He said the first transformation takes more skills, and I said, they're both broken. And then people followed up on my comment and said, nah, Netchi, you're right. That nigga's broken. Fuck him. I don't care. And then he kind of got not upset, but he went on a rant with everyone else under my post, and I didn't say nothing. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna let him cook because I don't want it to become a debate.
Right.
You know, I don't want us to I don't want you to hate me just because I don't like your character. Like that's how I don't want to happen.
Yeah, like don't be weird about it, you know, like.
Yeah, don't be weird about it, bro. It's a fucking video game. But then, bro, like 2 days later, all I see is an upload by this nigga, and he says, "No offense." In the video, he literally says it. No offense, but you UI Goku complainers are the problem and the reason why the community is trash. And I was like, nigga, you motherfucker. You know damn well who this was towards to. I didn't say nothing. You know, it's funny games. I think it's just funny games.
Oh yeah, for sure. You just gotta have fun with it, man, and that's part of it, you know. It's part of it.
I can't get mad, bro. Yeah. Like it's a fucking character, bro. Like, bro, I looked at the post. Actually, I'm gonna go back. Bro, because they're so toxic, bro. This community is something else. So I haven't checked on that, right? I haven't checked on that post in a minute. And I'm going back at it right now to see what's the update on it. Watch this. And I know it's bad. I know it's still bad. Watch. Give me a sec. Where the fuck is it? Oh, yeah. I'm looking. There's new comments. And some guy said, he said, oh, you seem like the type to complain that the sky is blue. I'm like, what? What the fuck?
Bro, please. Come on, man.
Yo, bro. But yeah, bro, like, oh man, the community sucks, bro. It sucks, bro. That's why, again, that's why I said I'm excited for you because I can, you have another light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
You know, and your success is, I say your success, your work is going to be more appreciative in this community because we both know the Pokemon community, they're like the nicest people.
That's true. That is so true.
Those people are the nicest people, bro. They're so nice, bro. Like, bro, I'm excited for you because I'm gonna live this through you because I'm gonna be watching you. Why? Because I watched the video. I watched your what was it? Well, your Pokemon ZA video, and I was like, okay, this is good stuff. I like this. Because you popped up as my recommendation for Pokemon stuff.
Oh heck yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah, you fun.
it was good too, man. Because I was like that day that you sent me that, I was kind of like scrolling through and I had seen it, and then not even like a few minutes later, I got your message, and I wasn't doing nothing, dude. I was just kind of I was just thinking like, what am I gonna do? How I'm gonna? That's I think that was the day that I was kind of like thinking about scheduling back the streams and then or scaling back the streams and focusing on maybe 1 to 2 uploads a week, stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? News is gonna be, like you said, quick, informational, boom, everything leading up to it, and then provide like quality type long form content, maybe once or twice a week, just to kind of give variety, like the retrospective and all that. So I got some things cooking. You kind of just
Yeah.
I guess this conversation had to happen because I was having the second thoughts and you kind of just like solidified what I was thinking about and kind of just can't, hey, you know what? Give it a shot. Do it. Try it out.
I'm happy because again, it sounded like you were thinking everything I'm already telling you. Is saying it and you already telling me like, oh, I was thinking about that already. So
Yeah, like I was looking
I'm
at the
just saying, man.
inspiration, like the inspiration on the dashboard and all that, and I noticed how it was kind of like still feeding me that sparking zero stuff, and I'm like, man, how do I break out of that? I was kind of just figuring different ways to kind of leave it, but yeah, I think the unlisting route's probably gonna have to be the best way because I mean I've done it before, when the channel was kind of new and it was just scattered, but
Yeah,
I got to think of
yeah,
it like that, and that's what I wanted to do before was just kind of like keep the YouTube somewhat in the niche of that area, and then keep the Twitch as like, hey, it's a free for
hmm
all. Today we're just gonna do whatever the hell we want to do.
yeah, yeah. That's perfect, bro. Like that's exactly again. This is what I've been learning from like again the bigger content creators, and I asked them like, oh, how and why, and like I've asked them this, how can I just do whatever I want and still grow?
What's
And they
up,
told
Makai?
me, look, the only way for that to work is one if you established a community, right? He said like once you hit like 20K and up, and your community is you're very connected with your community, um, that's when you could start covering things that you feel like are very good for your channel. But he said like when you're in the beginning stage of like 1K going to 5K and then to 10K leading up, those are your experimental
Right.
journey where you're gonna start experimenting what works, what doesn't, what's gonna fail, and what's gonna be successful. Now again, you did the best thing because again, I'm telling you, I wish I would have known this from the beginning. If I would have known that the anime gaming niche was this bad, I would have jumped ship and gone into Pokemon. That would have been my first investment. But because I figured this out towards the end. It's
Just
kind of. I'm
lurking.
not saying it's too late because I could. You're right. I could just focus on the other channel. But you know why I kind of like
Yeah,
shut
yeah,
it down. I kind of got unmotivated because of my fucking capture card. But
yeah, for sure.
that's why I told you like once ZA drops, I think I'm gonna pick it up and start focusing on ZA stuff. Like right now, I was thinking about covering ZA news for a little bit because those videos tend to be like very quickly and they're informative videos, so they don't really take much. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now I'm giving you the advices that I got for my early stage. So that's why I'm kind of excited for you because I'm like, yo, this guy has potential. And I was watching a stream the other day. He was playing Pokemon. I'm like, bro, like I've seen so much growth you have. You already did the what is it? The pictures in the side. I don't know what the fuck to call them. The Gengar, and then you have your setup, how you playing the game. And I'm like, okay, this nigga has a full setup. You should just go all out. And I saw your mascot on what is it called? Twitter. I was like, oh shit, this is cool. Like this looks better than the sand that you created for yourself.
Right.
Like yeah. The little Ash remix. Like I don't know what to call it. He looks like a Team Rocket red kind of like, but it looks cool though because it's still your colors.
Do you still have the stream pulled up or no?
Pull up. No, actually, let me go up. Let me go up now. I'm going on YouTube real quick.
Let me see if I can pull it up. This is where I kind of got the inspiration for it. Let me see. Where is it at?
All right, let me join your shit right now. Give me one sec. Where the fuck is it? It's a little bit delayed for me, just in case. It's a little delay for me, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm back. Oh, Makai's in there. Yo, Makai, what up, bro?
Let me
I'm in
see.
here. I'm in here. Yo, bro, that's dope. That's dope. So wait, again, you did that yourself, right? You drew all of that yourself?
Yeah. So when I originally had the idea, right, I did it to where
Yeah.
it still had a bit of the flair of the Saiyan character that I created, right? And I don't have it on here. It's in my actual iPad, but I wanted to keep this sort of flair to it, right? So what I did is I created I saw an AI image that somebody made of Goku like in different universes, right? And then it kind of got me thinking. I was like, what if I made this character and put it into that universe? So originally the idea for this one was just the gray undershirt, the scarf, and he didn't have a hat. He had
Okay, I see it. I see
yeah,
it. I see
he
it.
had no hat, but I kept the gloves and I kept the color scheme, right? And I made the hair very similar to this original one. And it looked cool, but it also I could
Okay.
tell it felt very empty, right? And I'm like, well, what does every trainer have in there? Like you gotta have the hat, you gotta have like, maybe a cool jacket. And I started playing around with the idea, and then I finally came up with this, and I was like, okay, it kind of gives the feel of it, right? And that's when I started looking at
Yeah, it
inspiration for
does.
other
It looks like a
people.
legitimate. Yeah, it looks like a legitimate Pokemon trainer. Like that looks tough. When I saw this, no,
The,
I didn't see this one. It was the other one that you uploaded.
this one,
That one. I seen this one. That one. Oh, bro. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, the other one. The other one. Like when I saw the one where you were holding the Nintendo Switch as well.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, bro, you can create so many different videos with these mascots.
Oh yeah, 1000%. I especially wanted
Like,
these for like this
bro,
one.
like I'm already thinking of a video for this one. Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
I already have like a video idea for this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And that was the point of it. That was the point of it, right? To have this, and it's like, well, I can use it for a video, right? Or if I do a stream, I can put this and then put, whether I'm doing Unite or whether I'm doing, Scarlet and Violet, rank matches or what, like, it's different ideas, and that's what I've been doing the past week is just kind of like coming up with different things and kind of like, you know what, I gotta have some stuff ready on the back burner, and just kind of different styles to work with, and this is the Unite idea that I had.
That one looks tough. That one looks tough. That
Wait,
looks tough. That looks tough.
this one or the small one?
That actually looks good. That actually looks good. The one before that. Keep going. That one. That one looks cool. That one looks cool. It gives me like I'm thinking of a title. Let me see, because I'm already thinking of a title. The journey of fighting. No, let me see. The journey to Johto leading up to the final battle against Red, when he's up at that mountain and you got to fight him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that. I like that. Yeah.
So I could see the shot where it's like the mountain and then Red with like Charizard and Pikachu and all of the starters, and you got to fight them.
Yeah.
That would be a cool ass video. That's like a dope little thumbnail idea, bro. You got the thumbnails on lock, bro. That's like what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to look for a consistent thumbnail artist.
See,
Hello.
'cause
I'm looking for a consistent thumbnail artist because my thumbnail artist, he takes like at least, bro, like 2 weeks sometimes. Like, holy shit. So it pushes my video ideas a little bit back.
Yeah, and this one I made strictly for like, Pocket, right? The TCG, because it's holding the phone, and then, just different ideas or whatever I'm still working with. But
Bro,
it's there.
genius. I got to give it to you again. These are, you're creating a bunch of like, how do I say this? You're creating a bunch of work ahead of time. Like you're getting work done ahead of time. Like you're getting the
Right.
thumbnails and all the stuff down packed. So I like to see this stuff, bro. This is dope.
Appreciate it. But yeah, man, no, I appreciate you stopping by, and I feel like this conversation needed to happen, just to kind of, clear my mind a little bit and kind of reinforce some ideas that I had, and open it up to different ideas, like the whole retrospective thing. Like there was something I always thought about, but like I never really thought about doing until you talked about it. And I could see how easily it could be done. You know, like you said, play through it, use the footage
And
as
what is it? What's the idea?
oh, just like doing like the retrospective stuff. You know,
Oh, okay.
like
I can see you doing it, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it'd be fun. You know, it's something new, right? And like you said, we're in that experimental phase, so you know, might as well give it a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, the new year, you got to start fresh. So it's like you got to try different new stuff. So that's why I'm kind of like figuring it out for myself as well. I'm like trying different new stuff. Hello. Yeah. I'm like kind of trying to figure out, okay, how do I? It's what's the word too? It's like you got to take risk.
Right, right.
You know, you got to try to take that risk to see what could work and what doesn't work because people get scared to take risks. So that's why I was like, you know, let me try a long form video, but a retrospective take and see how this does. Because I'll tell you, I actually wrote the script down. And I hate writing scripts, bro. I'm like the dumbest person to write scripts. I wrote the script down and then I re-edit my script as a final draft
Hmm.
and then fixed all the errors. I kind of fixed the errors and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start doing this because this is kind of fun. I've never done scripts. I've only done freestyle.
Right,
I've
right.
never
Yeah.
done scripts.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
always felt the
the
same way. I
scripts
was
are
like, I
fun.
don't know if I want to write a script, man. Like, I'm not making a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a YouTube video. Like, what do I need a script for?
Yeah,
But it makes sense in the type of content you're gonna do. You know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, it's fun, bro. Like at first, I thought it was too much work, but it's actually fun. It's actually fun. It's like almost directing a movie almost, but into like a small episode.
Oh, this is for the OTC princess.
The only problem is though is that the video takes because it's more of a quality than a quantity video. So
Yeah.
the video would take at least like it takes me 2 days to
Mm,
create that one video. Usually my one and go videos take a day or a couple hours, but
right.
when I noticed with the script, it took me 2 days, but it felt good because I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, you know. This it's taking me 2 days. I feel like I worked for it. Now let me see if people gonna fuck with it because it would suck if people don't like the video. You know what I'm saying? You imagine you spend all this time and people don't like the video. Like,
Oh
yeah,
man,
man, fuck this shit.
yeah, yeah. You get discouraged, like I don't know, I gotta do this shit no more, you know. But yeah, sometimes it has to
Yeah, yeah.
happen, man. It has to happen so we learn. But it's a feeling nobody wants to go through, you know.
Bro, that's a fact, bro. Like again, I was thinking about it too the other day with Sparking Zero stuff, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm good. I'm not gonna go try again. I was thinking about it, like, should I make some because again, I had like the AI thing pop up again, and it was like giving me some inspirational ideas, and I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'm not touching this. Like, I think the most I might do is probably do an ultimate rate, but bro, it's 180 fucking characters. I don't even know if if I end up
Yeah,
doing that.
that's gonna
That's
be.
like that's a very long video. That's like at least with cuts, we're talking about maybe 20, maybe 30 minutes. But I don't know. I I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Those Sparking Zero people hate me because if I like the first thing I thought about was like if I post that up, they're gonna be like, "You're reacting to this wrong." I'm like, because I know they're gonna say
Oh
some
yeah, yeah, yeah.
gonna say some. They're gonna be
Actually,
like, "Oh, you." I'm listening. I'm listening.
no, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna hit you in the comments. Actually, that's not how that happens. You know, it's gonna. I don't know,
Yes.
dude.
Oh my god, bro. I got cooked for saying Garlic Jr. wrong, and I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, but that was probably the only Dragon Ball movie I skipped. Like, leave me alone. They're like, you don't know who's Garlic Jr., then you're not a Dragon Ball Z fan. I'm like, what? What the fuck? Like, what do you
Oh
mean? I just don't
shit,
like the
dude.
character, bro. What the hell is wrong with these people, bro? Like, bro, oh man, bro, it's that community's something else, bro. I got hit with race the other day. They were like, "You must be black." Oh no, I
No.
get it. You're Spanish. And then
What the
somebody hit me
fuck?
up with monkey. It's like, bro,
Oh yeah,
didn't
yeah.
Frieza annihilate your race? And I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Come
Nah,
on,
bro.
bro. Y'all didn't have to hit me with that, bro.
That is wild.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I get cooked every time I get into Sparking Zero, bro. I get cooked somehow. I'm getting cooked. Like no matter what it is, bro, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked for it.
Fuck that, bro.
Gotta get out of here. That's all I wanted to tell you.
All right,
give
bro.
you some advice on that to see if it works for you. But
All right, man.
bro,
Well, I appreciate it.
I might hit you up actually.
Okay.
No, of course. I might actually hit you up for some like a mascot idea because I want to you know how sometimes in the retrospective videos, instead of like showing the creator's face, they'll pop their what is it called, their mascot, and there'll be like an expression.
Oh yeah, like they'll have different kind of stills and they'll use it as like the characters explaining something.
Yes. So I wanted like maybe like 2 different expressions, like maybe one of me thinking with my having my finger like just maybe thinking a thought, or a scene where I'm like maybe angry or something. Just different impressions.
Okay. Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah, I might hit you up for that. So
All right.
just pay attention to your DMs, bro. I might hit you up for that. So.
I got you.
All right, bro. I'm gonna let you go.
All right, bro. You have a good one, man. Be safe.
All right, bro. Take it easy.
Later.
All right, bro. You too.
That was fun. Chat. Yo, chat. Clap it up, bro. W stream, bro. We haven't had a W stream in a while. Oh, man. We have not had a W stream in a while, yo. Shout out to Netchi, bro. I appreciate you, man. Every time you come on here, bro, or every time we chop it up, bro, it's fun. It's good. I like bouncing ideas back and forth, and I appreciate you kind of giving me that little extra push. Makai, Yellow, Falcon, Devin, all of y'all that came through, I appreciate you guys. Devin, thank you again so much for the support at the beginning of the stream. Much love. Everybody on Twitch. Echo, I'm so sorry. Didn't really get to have a full-blown conversation, but I appreciate you stopping by regardless. I'm going to get up out of here. And, yeah. And call it a night. I got some work to do, man. I got some things that are going to be cooking up. Yellow, thank you for still being here, man. Appreciate you. Friday, guys. Friday, we'll be here for Radical Red. Brand new playthrough. Never played that before in my life. I heard it's fun. I heard it's crazy. So we'll see, man. All right, man. I'll holla at y'all. I love you guys. I'm going to send you guys out of here while playing a peaceful melody. So. I don't have a stream ending scene. Pretty soon I'll get one. But that's it, guys. Y'all have a beautiful night. Stay safe. Whoa, that's a lot of two. That's too many of me. Have a beautiful night. Stay safe. Oh. All right, man. I'm out. Y'all have a good night, man. Stay blessed. Peace.